Hey guys, Masterkizz back with some Dark Souls for you today. My magic playthrough continues where we left off. We had just made our way down to the fog gate before Demon Firesage, so that's who we're going to take on first. Of course, with this episode, like all episodes, what I ask you to do at the end is to leave a comment requesting a custom shield for me to design that I will use in the following episode. And the winner for today is a custom Mass Effect shield. So there it is. It is an N7 shield. It's got some Federation logos there. This isn't the best place to see it because it's actually quite dark, but I spent a bit of time on it and weathered it. So I had a version that just looked way too shiny and way too clean, so I kind of weathered it out and kind of darkened it a bit. Probably won't see it very well here. It's got carbon fibre on one side. It's got the stripe on the other. I think it turned out pretty well. Anyway, thank you very much for the comment, and let us continue. So what we're going to do is we'll see if we can just run past everything and see if we can get straight to Demon Firesage. Now, because he does magical attacks, it means that I'm going to take 20% more damage from his magic because I'm wearing the Dust Crown. So maybe I can be one-shot here, so I've got to be careful. There is a skip here you can do as well, which is quite difficult. You can be forced under the ground by the worm there, and you can actually skip this particular fight and go straight to the Centipede Demon. But what we're going to try and do is get in there and blast. We just got to watch for this magic. We're going to try and get him in a good spot. 1080, man. 1080p. Love it. Spam him, spam him, spam him. Yes, just out of range. Will that kill? Oh, almost. This should kill him. Wow, that's probably the best Demon Firesage fight I've ever had. Somebody commented and said, "Oh, no offense, magic's easy, man. You should try melee." The whole point of a magic playthrough is to use magic, so I'm not going to switch to melee weapons. I finished the game forward, backwards, upside down, back to front, with all sorts of different characters, classes, weapons. Last night on Twitch TV, I finished the game in New Game Plus with just an Ultra Great Sword. I finished it in about 2 hours and 20 minutes, start to finish, just smashed through, so it's a pretty good run, actually. Pretty good run. But anyway, magic. Yes, it's easy. That's the whole point. So we can have some fun, talk, and blast our way through Dark Souls. Now, we're going to work on health, I think. We'll put a little bit more into vitality, so maybe we can take a bit of a hit. This fight is going to be interesting. How I usually do Centipede Demon is I stay just at the other side of the fog gate. But that means you have to wait for him to come to you. There are some strategies where you can run up to the left, I believe, which may make it a little easier. Let's have a look. Cattusino. This area chugs a little bit in 60 frames a second. There's just so much geometry here it loads. Dark Souls really needed to be optimized where it actually culls a lot of the things you don't see on the screen. It feels like it just loads the entire level and just keeps it there, so that means that it's always struggling to render the entire level no matter where you are. Hello. What did Colossus say? That looks like, what's his face? Carnage from the Marvel comics. I think it's Marvel. I ain't a comic dude. Yeah, he really does. His eyes look very similar to Carnage. Oh yeah, cast power within with a freaking staff, you idiot. I think he's just out of range for me to hit him with these. Oh no, that hit! Come on now. Come on now. This is the one I need. Oh, I missed so! Damn! Darkubido! Ah! Just got stunned, but I'm not okay. I'm not dead, I'm good, I'm good. Alright, there we go. Usually what I try to do with the mage character here is he does the few lunges initially, and he does an attack where he stomps his tail into the ground, and if you aim correctly, which I did not do there at all, you can shoot him in the tail and blast it off straight away. That way, if you die, unfortunately, during the fight, you can put on the orange charred ring, and you can actually come back and fight him again wearing that, which means you can then fight him in the lava. Now, I'm going to be fat, rolling like a fat at the moment, but that's okay. So let's keep this moving. Bed of Chaos. I think what I might do for Bed of Chaos is I'll just do the save quit strategy. It's assuming I can get there. Assuming I can get there, yo. There's a strategy where what you do is you go to the Bed of Chaos, break one side, save and quit, break the other, save and quit, and then go for the center. That's probably the safest way to do it. There is a really good way using fire bombs that you can do it, which is 100% safe, but I don't know the areas to aim the fire bombs, so I'll have to learn that, but that is the best way to do it, I think. Level, health, good. What are we carrying? 43,000. Yeah, I don't really mind if I lose that. Let's push through here. This area is another one. The first time you see it, it's incredibly daunting because it's just all lava. It's also really bad for digital video. I talked about this in my initial playthrough of Dark Souls. Red is one of the worst colors for digital video because the compression algorithms have a really bad time with the color red. So this video in these areas is probably going to look real blurry, real terrible. Not much I can do though, not much I can do. This is also one of the areas where I believe they apologized for it because it wasn't complete. They were like, we are sorry we didn't finish this area. So interesting. I wonder what they would have done with it. There are a few places you sort of come to in this area and you're like, well, that's a bit interesting, or that's a bit weird. Why did they do that? Like when you get up just before the Bed of Chaos, that area there looks like it could be explored a lot more, definitely. Now we'll get here, which is a cell of a hero or something. I think it's a hero. Great hero. Great hero. Chug-a-lug. Blaststone. Blaststone. Might see the shield here a little bit better. So there it is. There's the Ep7 shield. I was pretty happy with how it turned out. Still need to get some better light on it so you can see it better, but it's got a nice carbon fiber effect on the side. Gold highlight map, so the gold Federation symbols, they turned out good. Hey bro, get out of it. This dinosaur can catch up to you sometimes. Feels weird saying this dinosaur can catch up to you sometimes. Where else are you going to say that? Where else are you going to say that in life? Yeah, this dinosaur caught up to me. Alright, we'll go back step off here quickly. Roll. Kick this. Kick. Shoot it with dark bead, whatever you got to do. I don't think you can kick when you got a staff equipped. Alright, there we go. That's good. That's good. Let's go this way. Oh, what I'm going to have to... I will have to switch shields, but what I'll do is I'll just use it for the time being. You really need a shield that has more stability. The other thing to do, you could use like magic or great magic shield so that you get more stability on a smaller shield. The way that I do it, the Bed of Chaos has like these sweep attacks with its hands where it sort of sweeps across. And if you use a shield with low stability, it'll just smash straight through, take all your stamina and basically ruin your day. Now we can swap this back for Havaldi. Should clean out these rings as well. Get rid of these. Boom, boom. I'll just keep moving. Now, this area, we can skip everything. We don't need to deal with anything here. We don't need to go around the other side and talk to our old mate, Dr. Onion Bro, because we're not doing any of the quest lines like that. The only one I wanted to do was Big Hat Logan, so I just wanted to get his spells, so we've done that, and I'm not going to do any others. This will just be a playthrough where I think I will go for all bosses, so I will do the DLC. May go after every single boss in the game. May even go and destroy some NPCs at the end. We'll see how we feel. This is the area I was talking about that seems unfinished. There are a few places where textures aren't done, and it's kind of weird that you can walk forward from here, and there's just nothing there. It's really odd. One shot, so hot. Yeah, this area here, you can walk down there, and it looks like that door should have been something, and if you look over here, if you look down off this edge, you can see the Bed of Chaos's arena, the bit of the circle there. You can see there's no textures on the ground. Same as on this side, there's no textures. So this is an area that they did not finish apparently. Very interesting. We changed this to +5 Silver Knight is a really good shield. We can still roll, good. See if I can do this. In 60 frames a second, there's a weird sort of thing where Usually you'd walk onto this and you'd start sliding immediately. 60 frames a second, you can actually walk down it. So I did it in a live stream. People were like, what the hell? That's so weird. But yeah, you can walk down this in 60 frames a second. And also if you're sliding, when you move left and right, you slow down incredibly much more than what you do normally. Alright, let's go. So we do the left one first. All we got to do is hope for some good RNG for the second one and the middle one. Last time I did this on stream, I actually got knocked off, which is really frustrating. It's just the time it takes, so you have to come back and do it again. That's the only thing that really annoys me. Double beater? Double beater. Let's just use a sword. There we go. We'll watch the cutscene. It's a pretty cool cutscene, actually. Have a sip of my drink. It's a weekend, so I'm actually drinking Bacardi and iced tea. It's delicious. I just wanted to make a weird noise. Looks pretty deadly. Alright, so now what we do is we go bang, 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 bang. Same thing as we do with Seath. So what this does, this will put us back at the fog gate, but the progress is saved. If the floor's broken, the floor doesn't reset either, so this is probably the cleanest way to do better chaos, I believe. And we get to slide down this thing 3 times. It's great. The middle one is probably the most worrisome one, because it's the one where you can get knocked off quite easily. This one you can get knocked off here as well. It is much rarer to happen, but you definitely can get knocked off on this one as well. Wow. We may have to get back. Well, that has never happened before. So, let's try that again. We walk this way. Holy moly. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, that's stamina. Just need enough stamina to block one. Oh, I don't mind telling you, I was panicking then, and I was panicking Skywalker. He returns. Return of the Sith. I think that might be the screenshot for the episode. Either that one or that one. Looks pretty good. Both hands out. Bang, bang, bang. Again, this creates a fog gate. Max power. Fog gate. Now all we've got to do is try and get to the center one comfortably. This is the one that has probably causes you the most troubles. Remember to try and stick to the right a little bit. If you go to the left, you'll miss the stump. And you want to try not to get dragged by his arm. We'll see how we go. What I'm explaining may actually happen, so we'll see. Hopefully this doesn't hit. Very lucky there. Alright, this will hit. This next one will hit. Flip. Block and walk, block and walk. Now run. Jump. Rolls. 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 If you're very unlucky, and it has happened to me here a couple of times, you can die here. The fire comes down here and gets you, which is really annoying. And we're good, man. Better chaos done cleanly. I'm so glad I got that done. I didn't have to go back. Ah, Lord Soul. Bed of chaos. Humanity. Rest at the BF. Let's go to Firelink. So in my mind now, we have done Bed of Chaos. We did Seath. So all we have left, as far as the Lord Souls go, are Nito. And we also need to do the 4 Kangs. 4 Kangs. Alright. Liu Kang. Alright, let's get some vitality. How are we going for time? 15 minutes. Let's do this, man. Let's go and see if I can beat the Wandering or the Stray Demon, whatever his name is. So I think that'll be a good little way to wrap the episode if I can. So I'll run down and I'll get that bonfire. Hopefully I can make this jump. I may have to switch it to 30 frames a second because this little flip here is really really wonky to do at 60 frames a second. Let me hit the button. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the recording. So that's back to 30. You may see a difference in the video. Oh yes, you can. Yeah, that flip there at 60 frames a second, you wouldn't make it. I'll see if I can show you. I'll get up here and I'll do a spin in 60. I'm just not sure whether this will turn out in the video correctly. I'll do a spin in 60 and a spin in 30. So this is 30 frames a second. Some people will notice a difference, some people won't. It should be fairly obvious if it turns up in the video. But that's 30 frames a second. 60 frames a second. For me, on the playing monitor, like the quality monitor, it's night and day. The difference is night and day. It's so smooth. Anyway, hopefully it turns up for the video and you can witness that magnificent smoothness for yourself. Have another sip of my drink. Yeah, we'll see if we can get the Stray Dude done. I suppose we're going to have to get the Peculiar Doll if we want to go into the painted world of Ariamis as well. I'm in a weird sound-making mood at the moment. I don't know what it is. Your eggs are now my eggs. Gross. I've died here a lot of times. These dudes are friggin' annoying. Blast. Blast. Normal soul spear, kill him. Coast. We will grab the bonfire before doing the fight, just in case we do get hit by like a magic blast or something like that. So we don't have to actually waste any time going and doing the jump again. We'll just run down to this bonfire quickly. Resto. I'll chop these hollows because they don't do a lot of damage, but they're just frustrating if they turn up during the fight. Don't do a lot of damage, just loses half of his health. Wow, I'm terrible. Alright, here we go. Oh man, Bloodborne in like 4 days. 4 days. So hyped. I think we're all hyped for it. Crystal Soul Spear, I think, because I can keep the range a little bit better. So I'm going to have to land and heal straight away. What the? Heal. Get it in you. Get it in you, bro. How much damage is this do? 1080, same as the other dude. Okay, that hurt. If he does another one, I'm probably dead. Shoot. Alright. Oh my god. This is the one with this. This is frustrating because the room is so small. It's really annoying fight. I don't mind if I die doing this. This one I expect to die a few times. Let's get in there, man. Let's get in there. All we need to do is just get a good piece of RNG so he's in a better location. Go. Oh, change the shield as well. Oh, I didn't upgrade the grass crest. Okay, interesting. There, you see the N7 shield a little bit better there too. Alright. Quick. I wonder if we can just run behind the lad. That's good, that's good. No, that's bad. Oh, Dark Beat does a lot. Don't, that might kill me, that might kill me. I'm gonna have to chuck it up. Ah, now I'm gonna be in front of it again. Blast to blast, just do it. Yeah, we got it, man. Yeah. Just had your balls removed, player. Dark Beat vasectomy. Alright. That was terrible, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. There's going to be a Black Knight up here that we have to kill as well. This won't. Maybe use the sword. No, maybe we'll just parry Dark Beetle. See if we can do it. We have travelled miles. to our final destination. Dark night, black night. Oh no! We ruined it! Trouble. I should have just started blasting him straight away. Wow! This guy's gonna kill me! I gotta be careful because I think Oscar will be up here too. Oh yeah, we parried him totally, 100%. There was no mistakes there at all. Wow, that was awful. That was awful, wasn't it? No, it was fantastic. Where are we now? Here. Oh, this just leads us back up to the bonfire. So I think I'll call that an episode. Couple of deaths, couple of terrible prostrats. See if we can get a better look at the shield. I'll go to Firelink actually. We get a better look at it there. Warm Firelink, bang. Here we go. Much better lighting in Firelink. It's good even light. So we'll go over here, flip around. So there it is. That's the N7 shield. So you can see it's got sort of the carbon fibre. It's got the traditional stripe there with the. It's got the weathering on it as well. So I wanted it to make it look like it had actually had a bit of battle experience. But I hope you enjoy. I hope you will like the shield. I think it turned out quite well. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start zipping all of the shields up with a little instruction, a little readme file, and I'm going to add links to all of the episodes rather than doing one big pack, because I realize if I do one pack it's actually going to be a fairly large file. So what I'm going to do is I'll upload them all individually to like Mega or somewhere like that, and then I'll add links to the descriptions of each one, and then you'll be able to get that particular shield that you want without having to download a big pack. But I've started working on it, but that won't be for a while until they're all available. But when I do it, I will announce it in another episode. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed Dark Souls Magic playthrough continued. I hope you like the N7 Mass Effect shield. I think it turned out quite well. If you would like to see a custom shield design for the next episode, make sure to jump down in the comments and leave a request. Give me something that, I can really put some time into and make something look nice in Dark Souls. Give me a challenge, give me something easy, whatever you want to do. I'm happy to give it a shot. Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and until the next one, we'll see you later. Bye. Yes, I know. I forgot my souls with the 21 humanity, so let me get those back. And I also forgot to go and get the peculiar doll. I actually had to go back, so I was like, yeah, let's get them, man. So, yes, I'm an idiot. I forgot to do all the things, but now I'm doing the things. I'm pretty sure I don't have to kill a knight again, do I? No. Let's go and get this. Beautiful. Done. See? We didn't forget anything.